Hello boys and girls, this is Odyssey of course, and welcome back to another Battlefield 4 video. Got some good jet gameplay here. I wouldn't say awesome or very good, not even close, because honestly I had to like hop between servers a couple of times to even get decent jet gameplay, because some people are so fucking good in their jets. I can't do anything against them. They just turn quicker than me, they know the exact best turning speed and just turn around in circles around me and basically pwn my ass. And man, I hate you guys. Why you guys gotta be so fucking, like, specialized in the jet? I look at these people's profiles and I mean, they completely suck in the game, like, in general, obviously, because they specialize at jets, but I can't help but feel kind of, how do you say it, impressed and not proud, because obviously I have nothing to do with them, but like, yeah, I'm surprised and like impressed of how good some jet pilots are. I mean, they're phenomenally good, even if they kind of suck at the rest of the game. Holy fuck, some of them are so goddamn skilled. I mean, I'm an okay jet player, but like some of these people, I can't even get one kill on. I mean, I do my best. I sneak up on them from like a high height, have the sun in my back so they can not spot me really, and still they manage to outmaneuver me when I start shooting my cannon, get behind my ass and murder me. Obviously it doesn't take just a few seconds, it usually takes like 20-30 seconds for them to turn around me, because I'm not that bad, but still fucking shit, some people are so damn good and they piss me off too. But at the same time, like I said, I feel very impressed and like at awe at their skills. That's not what we're gonna talk about today though, however. Oh man, Ubisoft, what are you doing? There's been so much controversy around Ubisoft lately, and I mean, you guys know me, I like a lot of Ubisoft games. I kind of like the company too, because they usually don't act like dicks, but I mean, like, they had some real big dry spells when it comes to like doing good, or I wouldn't say they have dry spells of doing good stuff. Like, they put out a lot of good games, but recently they've had a lot of stupid shit said, like, officially by people who work at them and that kind of stuff, and kind of makes me sad, because like, I know a guy, his name is Magnus, he's the Swedish guy, or he's the guy that actually is like the boss over Ubisoft Nordic when it comes to basically relationships with press and YouTube and that kind of stuff. And this guy is very level-headed and very smart and clever, and like, obviously he's not gonna say anything bad about his company. I tried to like trick him a couple of times, more or less to be funny, but he knows what's going on, and like, I mean, Ubisoft is filled of very good, talented people, like, that's my point. But some people at Ubisoft just fucking need to go, or they need a lesson in how to behave when it comes to, like, telling people and press what the fuck is up. Like, so really, Ubisoft haven't done that much bad lately. It was a lot of stuff that kind of made me boycott them for a couple of years, and then I bought Far Cry 3 as the first game in years of even playing and buying their games over at all. And that used to be with the first Assassin's Creed and the second Assassin's Creed, or maybe it was the second Assassin's Creed, I don't quite remember, but they had these always on DRM. God damn it! DRM servers. That's what I wanted to say. Holy crap, I can't even speak English properly. God damn it. Who am I to criticize people who can't even speak? But yeah, so there was a lot of controversy around this, because it was just simply bullshit. It was crap. It was not good, because I fucking bought Assassin's Creed. If it was 1 or 2, like I said, I can't remember. Bought it, could not play it for almost a week. But because, like, I couldn't get on the goddamn servers. Like, it was something wrong with the servers, or I got kicked all the time and my saves didn't get saved, and I ended up actually pirating the goddamn game to be able to play it, because the pirated version obviously didn't have a DRM servers, and I actually could play it. Like, it was fucking retarded. Like, I bought the game and I had to go and pirate it to actually be able to play the game and make saves and stuff, because if you weren't connected to the servers, you couldn't save your goddamn single-player game. I mean, what kind of bullshit is that? Obviously an attempt to stop piracy, but it basically did the complete opposite. So that kind of sucks. But now lately, there's been so much bullshit about 30 FPS and that kind of stuff. Like, let's put all of this PC Master Race aside. I mean, like, obviously PCs are better than consoles if you spend a lot of money on a PC, because you can't upgrade a console. If you could upgrade a console, there would be consoles that are better than most PCs as well. It's very simple. The consoles are more, it's a set price, you know what you get, you know what you pay for, kind of a more laid-back way of gaming, and it's nothing bad with playing on console, not at all. But like this bullshit surrounding consoles though got to stop. I mean, obviously YouTube can't come out and say Xbox One and PlayStation 4 are too weak, so they can't play our game in 1080p 60 FPS. I mean, that would be very, very bad for relationships with Sony and with Microsoft. That is obvious, and it also is to pander some to all of those console kids that don't know what the fuck they're talking about, because there are people out there that are completely delusional and think that if they buy an Xbox or on PS4, it's like the best gaming platform they can have, and PCs are just made to use as spreadsheets and use calculators and send emails. Like, gaming, you don't game on PCs and that kind of stuff. But like, oh god, Ubisoft, why? Ubisoft actually kind of took it a step further. I don't know why they did this, I have no clue. Like I said, I don't blame them too much because they have behaved really well lately, but I feel like I need to make a video just kind of complaining a bit. Like, EA, it's too late for EA. I mean, they're complete fucking shit. Some companies out there are complete fucking shit, but I feel like Ubisoft have really come back to the right path, been nice to their customers lately, and I feel like if I smack them a little bit on the fingers, maybe some of them will listen and think and maybe tell the higher ups to fucking take their hand out of the cookie jar and ruining it for everyone else. So basically what they've done is they've locked both Xbox and PlayStation 4 to the same frame rate and to the same resolution, even though PlayStation 4 can handle a higher resolution, and if you use the same resolution as you do as on Xbox, it can handle a higher FPS. Obviously you can't get both, because again, like, consoles are a little bit hindered by simply what kind of hardware is inside them. I'm not saying that makes them worse and less fun to play on, but it makes them worse for FPS and resolution and graphical fidelity and that kind of good stuff, obviously. But like I said again, like, there's nothing wrong with playing on console, for God's sakes. If you enjoy it, don't let other people tell you different. But you shouldn't go around telling people that consoles are better when they have 30 FPS and 90p and that kind of stuff. Like, you do realize how ridiculous this is. Like, some PCs literally are running 4K resolution. That's 9 times the pixels as a console and still run at 60 FPS. I mean, these are ridiculously expensive PCs, keep in mind. I mean, not even my PC can handle anything close to that. I mean, shit, it's ridiculous. But yeah, so Ubisoft have locked the new Assassin's Creed that comes out now at Christmas to the same stuff, basically. And this is obviously pissing off a lot of people, and the response to this was saying that, yeah, we did it to not piss off people. I mean, of course you're gonna piss off people on PlayStation, just like you piss off people on PC if you make a bad port and that kind of stuff. It's kind of self-explanatory, if you know what I mean. And a lot of people at Ubisoft tweeted and commented about this, and they said that, oh, but it's kind of like The Hobbit. You know how The Hobbit in 48 FPS looked weird and felt strange, but you know what? We're gonna have 30 FPS on our game to make sure you get that cinematic feeling. And I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? I mean, first of all, like, if the person that says this kind of stuff actually believes it, I mean, the person is a fucking moron. The person is completely fucking stupid or knows nothing about gaming whatsoever. I mean, first of all, gaming, you control the character, you control the actual camera, so you need those good high FPS to actually be accurate and feel like the response time is good, there's no input lag and so on and so forth. When it comes to movies, sure, a movie can run at 24 or 30 FPS and still look good, because you can add motion blur and that kind of stuff. However, in a game, if you add motion blur, shit just looks like Vaseline on the screen. It's horrendous. It's It's like the worst thing ever. So you can't do that. And also, oh man, I was looking forward to Far Cry 4 so much. I still think I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna give Ubisoft a chance, but if they do any more bullshit like this, I'm gonna stop playing their games again and wait a couple of years until they act good again. But this is the deal. If you buy Far Cry 4 on the release date, there's gonna be stuff. If you buy it on a CD, you're gonna have on that CD extra missions and extra equipment that you cannot use unless you buy DLC. Yes, Day 1 DLC, the word that every fucking gamer hates. I don't know who made this decision at Ubisoft, but it's fucking stupid. Please stop with that shit. You're just gonna piss off people that wanna buy your games. But I will probably give Far Cry 4 a try anyways, because I really like Far Cry 3. But if they do anything like this again, it's gonna be the last time I play Ubisoft games in a while again. So that's just a fair warning to Ubisoft simply. Please don't turn out to be EA again. Here's a little bit of a nice clip for you guys. Oh yeah! You won't shoot down me without a little bit of punishment. Ooh, isn't that just great? As usual, thank you guys so very much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and don't forget to give me your 5 cents or 2 cents on the opinions I had. As usual, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.